One comment said, "I wish these were stories that I preserved." These centenarians, I don't know if I'm saying that right, are still sharp, still articulate, but none of us get to pick the ending. This video is very powerful, and by the way, I'm going to put down in the description the link to watch the actual video. The comments are even more powerful. People weren't just watching, they were crying, remembering grandparents, and realizing how fast times move. And when that many strangers feel the same thing at once, you pay attention. Hi, I'm Greg Colosi. I'm 69 years young, and that's me you saw in the thumbnail at 100 with a little help from AI. My wife said I still look cute. Hey, I'm not a doctor, a CPA, I'm not an attorney, I don't even have a college degree, and I flunked 11th grade English, and I still wrote 6 books. And I've got my degree in the School of Life, as you probably have also. Today we're breaking down lessons from 100-year-old Americans. And I'm using the comments as a mirror because people just aren't watching, they are crying, remembering their grandparents and saying, I wish we preserved these stories. And that connects directly to what I do. I help people like you write their life stories for your family while you still can. We're going to hit longevity after 60, aging well, and the quiet urgency behind all of it. Don't leave your story untold. People aren't just inspired, they're feeling regret. Top comment, I'm not going to lie, this made me cry. Another, the older generations are such treasures not to be overlooked. That's not entertainment, that's emotional truth. And when people feel that, it usually means one thing. I wish I asked more questions. I wish I recorded more stories. That's why you write your life story while the stories are still in your head and the names are still on the tip of your tongue. Longevity has a price tag. You outlive people you love. Comments zeroed in on this hard. Outliving your children has to be an otherworldly experience, one said. That's the bittersweet side of longevity after 60. You get more years, but you also carry more loss. And if your family is gone someday, what you want left, what do you want to leave behind? A few pictures? Or your actual voice and life lessons in a book because you chose to write your life story. Don't let the old man in is a mindset and a warning. People love that line, don't let the old man in. A 28-year-old said that he was already having old people thoughts. 28 years old. That's aging well, starting early. But here's the other side. Time moves fast. You blink and you're 70, blink again and you're 85. That's why writing your life story isn't a someday project. It's a now project. They're sharp, and that's when you should capture it. Commenters kept saying they're so mentally alert. Exactly. That's the window. When you're clear, you capture it. And one of them in the video was scanning through a book that he did his life story. And it was about that thick, beautiful. When you're clear, you capture it. If you don't wait for a health scare to start, you don't wait for a health scare to start. You don't wait for a funeral to wish you had asked. If you're thinking about healthy aging, also think about legacy. Write your life story while your memory is good. This life story for your kids and your grandkids. The comments confirmed the boring formula that works. People kept repeating, exercise, eat well, stay busy, think positive. That's healthy aging and longevity basics. But here's the twist. Staying busy shouldn't be only chores and errands. Staying busy can also mean recording your stories. A few sessions, a few chapters, that's productivity. That's productive. That's meaningful. That's writing your life story work. Stress, garbage input, and why your story matters. One comment, stress kills. The internet does nothing but stress me out. Another loved, amazing how much garbage gets in your computer. Here's a clean swap. Less garbage input, more purposeful output. Your story is purposeful output. When you write your life story for your grandkids, you're building something your family can hold and not scroll past. People are begging for more of this because it feeds the soul. We need more content like this on the internet, one said. This is what the internet should be for, another said. That's a signal. People craving meaning, and your family craves meaning too from you. Your grandkids don't need another gadget. They need context. They need your life lessons. They need you to write your life story for them. The comment that connects it all, stories I wish we preserved. One comment said a grandfather passed away yesterday, and these are stories I wish I preserved. That's the gut punch. That's why I'm saying it straight. Don't wait. I mean to someday. Don't assume you'll get around to it because you probably won't. Write your life story now before it becomes a regret your kids carry. Lessons from 100-year-old Americans hit hard because they're real. Longevity after 60 is a gift, and it's also a responsibility. Aging well is mindset plus daily habits. Healthy aging is protecting your body and your mind. And the legacy move is simple. Write your life story while you can, so your family doesn't have to guess who you were. In this video, if this video did anything, I want you to do this. I want it to make you take action while you're still able. Your story matters. Your family will want it. And one day, they'll wish they had it if you don't. So don't wait for the right time. The right time is when you're breathing and thinking clearly. That's now. You don't retire from life, you redesign it. And if you'd like our 29-page guide that explains how you can write your life story for your grandkids, click the link down below in the description. Thanks, and I hope this did a number on you. And also, in the description is a link to the video that gave me this inspiration. And I'm going to do a few more YouTube videos on this because this hits me right between the eyes. Okay, make it a great day. Bye-bye.